Good evening. Welcome to tonight's edition of How to Heal When You Have to Deal. Hi, I'm Nathan Ray, co-owner of Rays of Hope LLC, and tonight I just want to spend a few minutes talking about the power of trying to help others and what that can do for my own life as well as your lives if you're listening. I don't have a prepared script tonight. I don't have any kind of fancy catch your attention type things going on as I've done in some of our other videos. This is just me talking about the power of volunteering and trying to help others. There are a lot of benefits to helping others, even when we are having our own issues and having our own struggles. A lot of people may be looking right now and going, helping others, man, I've already have so much going on in my life. I don't have any energy. I don't have any time. There's no way that I could possibly help other people. I'm having my own struggles. I have my own challenges, and I can't even keep up with that. I'm here to tell you that this is actually a really good time to reach out and try to help other people. It doesn't have to be something major. It doesn't have to be a 40-hour-a-week commitment. It doesn't have to be a 10-hour-a-day commitment. It can simply be something as simple as offering to go to the store for your neighbor. It can be something as simple as checking in on someone via phone, via text, via video, on social media such as Facebook or Twitter, making sure that they're doing okay, offering to listen to their story, offering them a few words of hope, offering them a few words about what you see that is good in their lives, and going from there. One of the big things that I think is important about trying to help people is that the very act of doing that helps to connect you to other people. It's really hard to help others if you aren't connecting with them and you aren't making some sort of bond, building some sort of relationship. As you connect to others, whether it's in a formal setting such as volunteering at a food bank, volunteering at a community resource center, something like that, whether it's a more informal thing such as helping out your neighbors. Either way, you're going to get to know other people. You may get to know other people in the organization if you're volunteering for an organization. You may get to know neighbors. You may get to know other people in your community or even around the country. As you reach out, you're going to learn more about these folks. You're going to build relationships of some sort. Some of those relationships may be very surface, but you also may find yourself actually becoming friends with people that you're volunteering with, or becoming a mentor to someone who you're helping, or even becoming friends with people that you're helping. The other piece of that then is that by trying to help others, by volunteering your time and your energy and your skills, you are also practicing social and relationship skills. As you learn to connect to people who are coming from different places, who have different experiences, you are learning to talk with them. You're learning to listen to them. You're learning about what's going on in their life. They're learning a little bit more about yours. And that connection is deepening. With that connection then, with those social and relationship skill building pieces, volunteering and trying to help others is actually really good for your mind and body. When you are working to help others, even if your own situation isn't all that you want it to be, it is helping to increase your satisfaction and your happiness. When you're struggling, being able to reach out a hand to someone else and help them make their life a little bit better can make you feel so much better about yourself. It increases that happiness. It makes it so that you feel as if there's something going on well in your life. When you increase your happiness, that in turn, kind of like a seesaw, as my happiness goes up, my stress, my anger, and even depression levels start to come down. As our happiness goes down, that stress and anger level starts to come up. So by helping others, by reaching out and looking for ways to improve the lot of people and your community, you're actually helping yourself to make your world a better place. A side piece on this then is that this can have a very practical application in terms of your career and your marketability. By going out and volunteering with organizations in particular, you can really build your skills or improve existing skills. For example, if you were to go work at, volunteer at like a school, you could be, increasing your skills around having responsibility for children, which then may in turn lead to something in a different career, or it may improve things in the career that you already have. When you volunteer at a food bank or at a community resource center, you can learn other skills. You can learn about the paperwork and the red tape that are involved with getting things done for folks who are struggling. Finally is that fulfillment piece that I mentioned earlier. Volunteering, especially in a formal setting, can allow you to explore passions and hobbies and look for ways to make those maybe something full-time in which you can actually earn a living, and it may launch you into something new. As you build your skills, as you make connections, you may find that a job offer comes along. You may find that you say, this is what I really want to do, and I want to change and channel myself over here. I've been working in this field, but I want to switch over to this field. Volunteering and getting out there, dedicating your time, donating your time, your energy, your skills, really renews your creativity. It renews your vision for what you have for yourself and where you want your life to go. A couple examples from my own life. You may notice that I'm wearing a shirt that says Green Cross Academy of Traumatology. That's something that I got involved with about 16 years ago now, back in 2004. I learned about it because I was looking for something as I was in school, and I needed to have some time where I was learning about things that related to the degree that I was working toward. As I got involved with Green Cross Academy of Traumatology, I started learning about the impacts that trauma can have, the negative impacts. I started learning about how to build resilience. I started learning about how to help others build their resilience and reach out and be a comfort, be a support, and hopefully then help them to lift up and make their world a better place as they learned how to deal with traumatic and stressful events that were going on in their lives. Over the years, the 16 years that I've been involved with Green Cross Academy of Traumatology, that has determined the shape of a lot of things that I've done. I've had opportunities to travel around the country. I've had opportunities to travel to other countries. I have connected with people. I have built friends. I have built professional contacts. And in a lot of those cases, those are overlapping. They're the same people. And it's been an absolutely amazing opportunity for me that actually led then to the launching of Rays of Hope. That's why I'm here right now, is because 16 years ago, I started volunteering my time. Another place where I volunteered is with the CERT program. That's the Community Emergency Response Training. And it builds skills around being prepared for disaster and crisis, how to help yourself, your family, and your community through first aid, through emotional support, through knowing how to respond in emergencies in an appropriate way to help keep things calm and be part of the solution rather than being part of the problem. I'm not heavily involved in CERT for the last couple of years now, but it's still an important thing to me, and a lot of the training and contacts that I received by getting the CERT training have continued to play big pieces in my life. Finally, there are community organizations that are out there that are opportunities as well. Of particular importance and passion for our family and for Rays of Hope is the Rotary Club. With the Rotary Club, there are opportunities to provide service, to be involved in community improvement programs, to be involved in helping people, helping organizations, and helping cities throughout our country, throughout our world. And I've had the honor of being able to do that. Peggy is actually the Rotarian in our family and for Rays of Hope. But I'm a Rotary spouse who gets voluntold a lot, and I really enjoy the projects that I've been involved with Rotary over the years. Another one that I know of some really good things about are the Kiwanis. I've had a lot of contacts with some of our local Kiwanis clubs here and seen some of the amazing things that they've been able to do in our local community. So I would really encourage you at this time in your life, whatever that may be, whether you're staying home, whether you're an essential worker, whether you have been staying home but are returning to work or anticipating returning to work soon, whether you're a frontline worker, look for those opportunities to reach out. Even something as small as going to your neighbor and saying, hey, I'm going to be going to the store. Would you like me to do some shopping for you? Or, hey, I'm going to be mowing my lawn this weekend. Could I mow your lawn as well? Is going to have some of these benefits around connection to others, being good for your mind and body, increasing your own happiness, building your skills or improving your skills, and providing that real fulfillment that we need in our lives. For Rays of Hope, how to heal when you have to deal, this has been Nathan Ray. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening.